So I recently watched the new I recently watched the new Suicide Squad movie, written and directed by James Gunn, who is the same writer and director of the first Guardians of the Galaxy, but both of them, I think. I don't know, I couldn't remember. I think they changed the director. I don't know. I'm just going off of what I've heard and shit. So apparently this is a sequel to the first Suicide Squad movie that came out around 2016. 2016. Yeah, apparently this is the sequel to the first one that came out in 2016, which is basically wasn't that great. So they decided to make an entirely new one. A lot of people thought it was going to be like a soft reboot, but it turns out that it's a sequel. They still act like the first one happened and shit, which is which is a big mistake on their part, really, if I'm going to be entirely honest. And the thing is, a lot of people were really hyped for this movie. They think that, it will save the DCU, the DCU. Oh my fucking god. It will save the DCEU, a lot of people had high hopes for it, myself included, because, James Gunn is the director of my favorite MCU movie, that movie being Guardians of the Galaxy. I think it's pretty fun, it's pretty enjoyable. It may not be perfect, that and its sequel, but it is a great watch, and I recommend you watch it as well. And I really thought this movie would have been just like that, it would have been fun, entertaining. And then I watched it. This movie has to be the worst thing I've ever seen during my 16 years of living. Like, it is criminal how bad this movie really is. Like, you guys have to watch this thing to actually understand how fucking terrible this movie is. Now hold on, before you get ready to, spam the dislike button at the bottom of this video, alright? Just hear me out, okay? I have a real criticism towards this movie. Is that even the word? Is that even the word? I have a pretty valid reason on why I think this movie is literally the worst thing James Gunn has ever made during his career. But do you want to know why it's bad? Do you want to know why it's literally the worst thing to ever come out of the DCEU? Do you really want to know why this fucking movie is so terrible and why I literally want to fucking scoop my eyes out? Captain Boomerang. They fucking killed off Captain Boomerang. Like, why the fuck would you want to kill off such a central fucking character of the Suicide Squad? Killing off Captain Boomerang in a Suicide Squad movie is like killing off Captain America in an Avengers movie, bro. Bro, it's the way they killed him too. They literally killed him like at least 20 minutes into the fucking movie. The guy is already dead. Like, he is such an recurring character in most of the Suicide Squad comics and all of that fucking bullshit. Like, I was traumatized, bro. I cried. I cried myself to sleep after seeing that. And I want to, you know what? I want to fucking kill myself. Yeah, I'm gonna kill myself. Yo, fuck this. This movie's fucking terrible. So, the Suicide Squad. The Suicide Squad has to be the best movie I've ever seen this year. It was fun. It was really funny at times. It's brutal. It's violent. It's basically everything I love in a James Gunn movie, which is pretty fucking amazing. My favorite character was King Shark. Fucking love that guy. I don't know. It's one of those movies where you basically just at least watch it. At least twice. Like, it's those type of movies where you can't watch it once. It's that good, you have to watch it twice. It's pretty enjoyable, bro. And yes, I'm still mad at James Gunn for killing off Captain Boomerang. I mean, he was my favorite character in the last one. He was basically one of the few good things in that one. And he basically just killed him off I don't even know what to say, bro. But Trotto, he said not to get too attached. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Alright, I got attached. Alright, you fucking happy? You happy that I admit it? Alright, I got attached. I broke the rule of the movie, and he was my favorite character, and I got upset that he died. Alright, that's I need some time to think, bro. I'm not gonna lie, there were some things in this movie that kind of make my pee shrink, but it's not enough to make the movie bad. You know, it's a pretty great movie overall. Over. The movie was pretty good overall, and I can't really like give you I can't really give you like a precise review of the movie because you know I'm not a critic. I'm just a movie enjoyer. I just watch movies, and if I'm entertained, the movie is good, and if I'm bored, then the movie is bad. That's basically how I judge movies. Basically, like really, whatever happened to the times where people would just watch a movie just to watch a movie? You know, like they won't fucking try to try to like piece together like what makes the movie good and all that fucking bullshit. Like you know, just watching the movie and turning your brains off and just enjoying it. You're like why the fuck do I keep saying like? So yeah, the movie's a 9 out of 10. Go watch it.
Bruh.